Welcome, savages, to this King vs. King Battle of Titans at the Game of Tokens Battle Arena. Deep Space versus Coin Official. Let the battle begin.
Final round, fight!
I don't know why that was the worst one yet. Oh, I totally didn't get ready. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, we'll get to it in a second. What is up, everyone? I'm Day's Work, and thanks to my wife's strawberry shampoo, I smell like a cupcake. Joined by my equally sweet-scented co-host, Z Conda.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Game of Tokens, the first King versus King battle. We have Deep Space and Coin Official in the house, ready to go. Welcome, guys. How you doing?
Doing great. Thanks for having us.
Hey, bruh. I had a whole thing planned.
Sorry, bruh. Go ahead.
It'd be great if we ever talked beforehand. In the blue corner, weighing... Oh, wait. I'm so off today. No more tequila before we do these, just so you know. In the purple corner, weighing in at a massive 112 pounds and hailing from deep in the caves of Uranus, it's Coin Official!
Yep, thank you.
And in the blue corner, also weighing in at 112 pounds, hailing from Tyrannus, and back to defend the crown, it's Deep Space.
Thank you. Thank you. And of course, height and weight for these purposes are not representative.
Hey, you don't. Hey, just speak for yourself over there. You don't know about Logan. All right.
Nice fake laugh. Nice
Welcome,
fake laugh, Logan. Thanks for entertaining our host here.
Yeah, almost accurate.
All right. Are you searching for something to say over there? You're looking off the camera?
No, I'm just getting the timer set. I didn't have that.
Are you letting your hair grow out? Your facial hair?
This one?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, nice.
I like to have that 90s look.
Sugar Ray look.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Did you want to talk and fill the silence?
Oh, I can talk and fill the silence. How you guys doing?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Stephen?
Not much. I'm just at the grocery store getting pop.
Nice.
Yeah, we're having a pizza party at work.
Sweet. A Mind Token pizza party or just a family pizza party?
No, the family's gone. At work, at my other job, there's a guy leaving. He quit, so we're throwing him a party.
Nice. See you later, party.
All right. We're good. We're good.
All right. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. Deep Space really killed it last season. Coin Official, awesome opponents this season, and let's go.
No doubt. All right. We're going to get the day started by letting you guys give us your elevator pitch one more time, 30 seconds, just so everybody at home knows who you are and which project you represent. We'll just start with Coin Official, alphabetical. 30 seconds to give us a little refresh elevator pitch of your project, and it starts now.
Yeah, we are creating the first decentralized voting system for crypto, bringing more transparency to marketing and the whole space as a whole. We're also creating tools for project owners and AMA hosts, like basically an AMA marketplace, referral system so that everyone can benefit from their community voting, portfolio tools for investors to track their investments. I think that would be it.
Awesome. And over to you, MinMax. Tell us a little bit about DeepSpace. Your time starts now.
Hey everyone, DeepSpace is an NFT gaming play to earn metaverse space exploration game. 3 main modes of gameplay: space exploration, planetary mining, and PvE and PvP combat, including elements like racing, wagering, battles, and multiple things before not seen on the blockchain.
Awesome. All right, appreciate that. Now, how the game today is going to work is we're going to start with a token court session where we've asked you both to prepare 3 questions to ask each other. You'll ask your question. Your opponent will have 30 seconds to answer, and then if you choose to, you can get a 30-second rebuttal question. However, if you take that opportunity, then they'll get 30 seconds to respond, and so forth and so on until you're done. And I will play the dolphins when your time is up, if we get there. So obviously you won't want that to happen. And I think we'll just go ahead and get straight on into it. We round robin, so DeepSpace, you're going to be up with your question first.
Okay, question number 1. Top of mind to most projects in these market conditions. In the bear market, obviously it's been very brutal to many projects and tokens. So what is your survival strategy while we're in the midst of this bear market?
Awesome. Yeah, thank you for the question. So realistically, it doesn't matter if we're in a bear market or a bull market. Obviously, everyone wins if more money is pumping into the ecosystem. But because we don't rely on selling team tokens or making money from basically selling tokens behind closed doors and basically creating a slow rug, as people come to us for marketing, when you compare to systems like CoinSniper or CoinMooner, we don't rely on our token price. Now it's a utility, and it constantly goes up through buyback and burns through our marketing ecosystem.
All right. MinMax, any response to that?
Time being.
Sorry, I missed that.
I didn't hear it either.
Yeah, we didn't really get that, MinMax. Did you want to?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm all set with that answer. Thank you.
All right. Then we'll move over and let CoinOfficial.
Sure. Well, what you guys have accomplished so far is actually pretty incredible. You made a lot of strides. But with games like Star Citizen raising $350 million, having over 500 employees, over 10 years of development without a real release, how do you plan on accomplishing your goal where they have not released the title yet?
I'll start the timer when. Okay.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for the question. Obviously, space exploration and crypto gaming. There's many projects that are out there. I think the biggest advantage that we have is our development team, our roadmap, what we have accomplished. We're multiple years ahead of pace compared to other projects that are trying to accomplish the same thing with a much smaller team. We have never missed a roadmap development item to date over 1+ year of developing time. So I think that's what sets us apart.
All right. Any rebuttal to that answer?
Do you have a release date for your full game? Like when it would be actually completed?
Yep, so we're currently in our beta launch, which has the space exploration. The next release will be combat release. We're kind of taking a waterfall approach as far as all the game modes. We have a really robust roadmap and kind of future iterative development that's occurring. So it's one of the elements where, by year's end, early next year, we'll be looking at kind of full functionality, but there'll always be additional elements, expansions that will get added over time. So we're really looking for a massive game that will stand the course of time.
Yeah, we're happy with that.
Thanks, Larry. All right.
I have a rebuttal. So,
go ahead.
Okay, can I go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So you mentioned that you've never missed anything on your roadmap. Could you explain what happened with Riskmoon, your previous token?
Sure. Yeah. So Riskmoon was a previous kind of game concept before the formation of DeepSpace, and completely different concept. It was a kind of a first-person shooter type environment that did have a working game release those items, but then the team restructured, reorganized, brought in multiple additional dev members, and changed into the DeepSpace that we all know and love.
And on that, are the developers the same team members that helped build Riskmoon, the same team members you have on board today?
No. So our development team is different. There's a few core individuals that were involved in the Riskmoon project, including much of our kind of original community and the mod team. So many have had more than a year together and working, but kind of the core development of the team that's building the MMO, that's building kind of the metaverse is completely new compared to the Riskmoon team.
Understood. I assume Riskmoon had, not to catch you up too much, but I assume Riskmoon had their own roadmap. I assume the roadmap changed when you guys changed over to DeepSpace, correct?
I'm not sure I'm following this question exactly. You rephrase?
Yeah, well, if you guys say you never have missed a roadmap item, I mean, what was the takedown of swapping over from a Riskmoon project to a DeepSpace contract?
Sure, they're completely separate projects with no link in between. Like I said, completely separate games. There is some link between some of the team members, but none of the development or developers are shared. So really two distinct projects. So Riskmoon was a first-person shooter, and this obviously is a much different element as a MMO, space exploration, metaverse, NFT game.
Okay, so in terms of Riskmoon, right, was any of the roadmaps on Riskmoon made? Because I mean, if you did transfer, okay, here's my question, right? Was there a transfer of tokens from people who own Riskmoon to DeepSpace? Because if there is, wouldn't that mean that DeepSpace and Riskmoon are connected in some way?
There was a migration. And like I said, many of the old community members, mod team, and some of the core team were involved in both projects. So yes, there was a migration that occurred.
Okay, so if there was a migration, does that mean that any of the roadmap items on Riskmoon wasn't met, making your statement invalidated? The fact that you claim that every single roadmap item was hit, if you did transfer over and migrate tokens, because that means technically it's under one project.
No, not at all. Like I said, my stance and statement still hold validity. DeepSpace has never missed a project roadmap or development item in over 13 months of development.
I think that's good for that topic.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Not to grill you too much, but I appreciate the honesty and transparency behind it.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
No hard feelings.
And there's a lot of projects that do exactly that. So again, we don't mean to phrase it in a bad way. Again, it's crypto and things change.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think one of the things that sets DeepSpace apart is kind of the communicative and transparent nature in which we operate the project. We certainly have nothing to hide, including kind of the Riskmoon previous project that was involved. But obviously the concept, development team, everything has come light bounds since then. And obviously all the development items that have been released, pushed out, really tell the story.
Perfect.
Sweet, man. Coin Official came. They did some digging over there. Jesus. All right.
All right. And that's going to move us into round two, I think. Min-max.
All right.
So
So for
our 2 question.
Yes, we do. So I know part of your project includes kind of a launch pad concept. With most launch pads becoming kind of a whales game, how will you ensure everyone has a chance to get some tokens when you launch it?
When you say a whales game, I think it would help if you could define that, because on a launch pad, and again, this is kind of another feature we are building out. Our core system is decentralizing marketing and making it more transparent, because just like projects like yours or others, we don't want people to be misled when they receive votes or marketing. We want everything to be incredibly transparent to where everyone can tell how much hype is behind the project.
Sure, yeah. So kind of what I'm referring to as far as whales games entails, what are the parameters, what are things you're putting in place to ensure one individual, either through the same wallet or multiple wallets, doesn't take too much control, able to manipulate things in their favor in comparison to a regular or smaller holder.
Perfect. Well, in terms of the coin official token, we would have a normal pre-sale, and that same token would be used on our Launchpad platform. Everything we build going forward is going to work off the same ecosystem with pathways connected between them. In terms of someone launching their own token, just like normal launchpads today, there is a soft and a hard cap, and there's a minimum and maximum buys. So basically, the owner of the contract can choose how big of whales they want in their ecosystem, allowing more flexibility.
Gotcha. From a rebuttal standpoint, would those minimum and maximums just apply to unique wallets? Are there any other parameters in place to alleviate an individual from bypassing that through multiple wallets?
No, that's a great question. Traditional security, we can do IP bans, IP blocks, and we could try to filter people out from coming at the website from multiple multiple wallets. We can also look into increasing our security, defining, if money is sent from one wallet to another, that both wallets can't participate. That's definitely something we want to add on. And with the Launchpad being so far in the future, that's definitely something we'll have time to look into before actually releasing.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's cool that it's on your radar. It sounds like it's very forward facing, so you might have some opportunities to tweak things. But from the sounds of it, either VPN or multiple accounts done in the right way might be able to bypass at least some of the traditional security methodology.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I don't want to go over my time. I guess I have a rebuttal. That's a great question. That's something people face all the time. It's very tough to fight people when they can use, a bot network or, basically these contracts or buy bots that come into a system with 1,000 wallets. At the end of the day, we are giving more control to the project owner to only allocate a certain percent of their tokens to be sold. And as long as they do their tokenomics correctly with or without us, that'll help.
Sorry.
Cool. I'm good as far as rebuttals go. I'm good on round 2.
All right, awesome. Good round 2. Good clean fight.
So is this our second question now coming up?
Yeah, question now?
Yeah.
Okay, so the question goes to you guys is, with regards to your smart contract, was it customly made or did you just take it from another contract?
I missed the first part of that question.
Okay, so with regards to your smart contract, did you guys have a developer who made it themselves? Was it in-house or did you outsource that development?
And then which smart contract are you asking about?
With regards to your token.
Actually have several. Contract. Oh, the token itself?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Token itself was a customized built contract.
Interesting enough, you say that. Can I go on more?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting enough, you say that because if you take your smart contract and you put it in a coin sniffer, there's a 0.91% or 91%, I guess, similarity to another contract called Moonvault. The only thing you guys actually changed was your percentages of dev, and that's it. So could you explain that? How is it like customizable if you just change the percentages?
Well, it's actually, so there's a few things involved with our smart contract that we've customized and made the case. For example, we had the ability to alter and change the buy-sell tax, also, which allowed a referral program to exist when that was in the works. And then we've removed that to pave the way for elements of applying to larger exchanges, those types of items. So that's where a lot of the customization comes in. And then also the token contract is one of many that we have put into place and created. We have multiple contracts that interact with the whole ecosystem and metaverse, whether it be SFPs.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, I gave you a few extra seconds there, but you went over.
All good. That's a complicated one to answer.
Follow up for that one? Coin official?
I mean, like, look, I mean, when you put your contract through Token Sniffer, I mean, it's right there. Anyone can do it right now if you're on the chat. You can see pretty much it's almost like a copy-paste contract. The only things that were changed were percentages, and that's pretty much it. But I guess that's all I have to say.
You want to reply, Min-Max?
Yeah, I mean, I guess from a rebuttal standpoint, I mean, there's certainly, I don't understand the value in reinventing the wheel. So for something that works well, you take elements that work well, that have proven course of time, and then you change and alter the things that need to be. And our token contract has proved to be great from a security perspective and effectiveness. In over, said 13 months of roadmap items, including a token migration with no issues.
Yeah, I guess it just kind of, as you said, it's a fully customized contract, but based on what you just said right now, it kind of like, made the other point redundant, but I think that's all I have to say.
All right, we're going to leave this one. We're leaving it here. You're welcome to speak, Min-Max, if you want to, but
yeah, I'm all set. I mean, happy to answer any further questions on it, but I didn't hear a question.
All right, that concludes round 2. We're going to move into round 3. Min-Max, do you have your third question ready?
I do. Yeah, so wanted to inquire about what the plan on the Coin Official side is as far as SEO, whether a website was in your plans or not, because doing searching and trying to find you all proved to be very difficult.
Great question. I can even share my screen if you guys would like, if that would be okay, Days.
Sure. Just tell me
Awesome.
if I need to bring mine down.
I don't know. So to the website point, yes, right now we do have a landing page blocked up just so that people can't kind of go through the whole idea and build everything kind of as we're prepping for launch. But as we mentioned, we are building a fully decentralized ecosystem for voting, staking, project owners, investors, and AMA hosts with automatic checkout tools. This is definitely, we do have staging websites live that we don't share because we obviously just don't want a competitor to go through and rip our project before we launch. In terms of SEO, I'm glad you asked that because that's one of my personal favorite parts.
I'm sorry.
You're good. 30 seconds is very short, but
do we
down for rebuttal.
All right, Min-Max, rebuttal.
Yeah, so from a rebuttal standpoint, I'm going to play very nice, and I will ask, what is your SEO strategy, or how are you going to address that? So you can expand it in this next 30 seconds.
Of course, thank you. So by completing press release, writing documentation on projects launching, detailing out a whole ecosystem for new tokens, projects, press releases, we're going to create safety backlinks for basically the Coin Official and to the projects we're working on. So they'll be there forever, building backlinkings to all kind of social media accounts and posts. But feel free to ask a really tough question if that's not satisfactory.
Min-Max, back to you.
Oh, thanks for the response. So, I mean, what I'm hearing from the explanation and the answer there is, so you have plans to address this and make it, launch the website when you launch the token, essentially, and then as well with the SEO standpoint. But I guess so at this current stage, don't really have a web presence, and you're doing that, I guess, tactively, so you don't have to worry about kind of competitors. Is that a fair assumption?
Yeah, just kind of how you guys are strategically KYCing at certain points. We're strategically rolling out our website. We just don't want people to get too much information, as weird as it kind of may sound, before everything is ready. And in terms of like SEO, like traditionally people pay for press releases on Yahoo News, which get ripped down in 1 or 2 weeks, versus our SEO is always there forever, which is actually geared towards crypto investors, not your average everyday viewer.
Gotcha. I'm all set as far as rebuttals go.
All right, thanks. Good round 2. Why can I not keep track?
That was a third question.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, that was good. So we're gonna flip over to Coin Official and let you guys do your third question.
Sure. Well, we wanted to talk kind of about the allegations. Was the Coin Official staff assaulted? Yes. Is DeepSpace behind it? It's unclear. All I know is that the rumor that the DeFi space is all the buzz about is unproven.
What rumors?
Wait, what rumors?
Yeah, thank you. So I don't know if DeepSpace has anything to do with this, unless they had some reason to be afraid of the Coin Official's technology. This and all the other DeepSpace rumors are unproven. The alcoholism, the sexual impropriety at work, the impending token crash, guilty or not, Maximus, we stand with you.
Wow, that's a lot. Min-Max, how do you respond to these allegations?
Was there a question? I don't think I heard anything phrased as a question.
We're with you either way.
I believe that was a bit of satire, Min-Max.
Agree. Yeah, sarcasm is hard to come across.
But we do have a real question if you'd like.
All right, let's go for it.
Sure. Kind of back to the space games, with Gala Games releasing 4 space games coming up, how do you plan on competing against a larger competitor in the space and getting more of a larger market cap?
Yeah, so a few things. Being on Binance Smart Chain is a huge advantage just from a transaction standpoint. Low gas fees really lends itself well to our kind of gaming and environment. And also probably the other component that's really robust is we have really experienced devs, great experience inside of the gaming industry. And also we recently placed second place out of 109 projects in the GameFi metaverse gaming community in that Dora Hacks hackathon.
Satisfied,
Yeah.
Coin Official?
I think we're perfectly satisfied. Thank you.
All right. And just to be clear, before Min-Max does his question, that was just a little entertaining portion that Coin Official threw in there. There are no allegations or rumors, just to be perfectly clear. Min-Max, you got your third question ready?
Yeah,
just hold on quick. Just to be clear, they are not allegations, they are facts. Thank you.
And we don't need to give them any validity by talking about them either.
Yeah, I appreciate Game of Tokens stepping in and completely answering that and invalidating it from a strategy approach. So kudos, hats off to you all.
All right, thanks. You got your last question?
I've asked 3 questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. Goodness sake.
Yeah, it's okay.
Apologies. I can't
I
seem
don't
to
want
get it
to add
together
any.
here today.
Don't want to add any additional duress to the Coin Official team, though I'm sure they could answer whatever question I have satisfactory.
All right. Cool. Well then, coming up after the break, we've got a new game in store for you today that we think is just really going to knock the socks off the kids at home. We'll see what that is right after this word from our sponsor. And we're back. I don't know. That really entertained me. So if nobody else liked it,
I enjoyed it.
thanks. Okay. And the new game we have is a little something we're calling Household Quarrel. Oh, wait.
Nice.
I like it when my man gives me a big what.
All right.
Well done, sir. All right.
That's why I make the big bucks. So the way this is gonna work is kind of a lightning round. It would be like the final round of a Family Feud if you've ever seen one. We have 5 questions for each of you. We're gonna ask them lightning quick. You need lightning quick responses. As soon as you respond, they move on to the next question. And essentially, if you get the most popular answer, you'll get 2 points. If you get any of the answers, you'll get 1 point.
So we do need for both teams to choose one spokesperson for the squad. So whoever's best at trivia, I would definitely choose that person. Man, I think you're by yourself in here today, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm the best person for the job as well, so it works out quite well.
There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm glad you bring Tony in here for this one. So coin official, who's gonna go for it?
Well, how confident are you, Faisal? You want me to go? All right. Yep, it'll be me.
Okay. All right.
I guess let's just go coin official up first.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
oh yeah, here's the thing. You get 35 seconds. I guess I didn't mention that part.
Mm-hmm.
And that
So
timer will
35?
start as soon as I finish reading the first question. This timer will start. Are you ready?
We are ready.
Name a fictional fantasy book series with a large fan base.
Harry Potter.
Name something besides books you might find in a library.
Computers.
Name red flags on a dating site.
Has kids.
Name a prize you might win on a game show.
A car.
Name a place where you need to wait in line.
DMV.
Name the most popular centralized exchange. Sorry, man.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry, we didn't quite get that one in. Actually, Eric, go ahead. Name the most popular centralized exchange.
Me or you or someone else?
You.
Oh, yeah, you said Eric. Binance.
Sorry. Binance, okay. I realized you can't see the timer.
yeah, I know I was gonna say that, but
That's a problem. So we'll allow it.
Go back to the other screen.
Sound like good answers.
Yeah, actually, those are really good.
Yeah, we can review. I'll have to go back and listen to the number one answer in a fictional book series was Harry Potter. The number one answer for something you would find in a library besides books is computers. The number one red flag on a dating site is no photo. A prize one might win on a game show is money. Not, by the way, though, on this one. A place where you need to wait in line is a grocery store. And the most popular centralized exchange, according to CoinMarketCap, is Binance.
So 3 out of 5 top answers, and then unclear if the other ones were in the answers. Nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm not, unfortunately, I don't. Yeah, we'll go back to the tape to figure out your total score there. Min-max, you're gonna have a slight advantage.
Minimus Maximus, what's the 37th letter after the decimal in pi? I'm just kidding. It's not a question. All right. You'll get to see the timer, so it's a little. I don't know if that's better or worse, to be honest. Right? Because you feel the pressure, right?
No such thing as pressure.
Tell that to
Right,
Dave's
Dave.
pants. Ew.
Why is that space? There is no pressure.
Okay, now your time will start when I finish with this first question. I've got my 3-year-old daughter sitting next to me, and she wants to know, where do babies come from? Okay,
Mommies.
never mind.
Oh.
All right, Min-max, we put 30 seconds on the clock. Your time will start after I read the first question, and that question is, name things people lie about on resumes.
Education.
Name qualities of a bad boss.
Mean.
Oh, I didn't start the thing. Name things you never want your kid to bring home.
Sickness.
Name a gift that might be insulting to receive on Christmas.
I didn't hear that question. Sorry.
Name a gift that might be insulting to receive on Christmas.
Clothes.
Name the most popular meme coin.
Dogecoin.
All right. We'll go back over those answers. Number one out of, we surveyed 100 people, and the number one answer of things that people lie about on their resumes is education. Number one quality of a bad boss was micromanaging. The things you never want to bring your kid to bring home was lice. A gift that might be insulting to receive on Christmas was gym equipment or a gym membership. And the most popular meme coin is Dogecoin. I think you got a couple number ones on there yourself.
2 of 5.
He got one of each. Like he did get an answer on all of them for sure. I remember the answers. You guys both did awesome. Yeah, that was really good.
Well, I think it's fair to say that we could collaborate and go on Family Feud if need be. If we Coin Official DeepSpace need to come together and partner in the future. That was impressive.
100%.
Oh snap! I got it, man. Yeah, we'll have a King of Kings Family Feud tournament.
They don't want to face us. That was nice.
Yeah, that was legit. That was awesome.
Admittedly,
All right,
when we tested this for time, I got 0 of 5, so I am also impressed.
Yeah, so Days, do you want to go ahead and so everybody in the audience here, we were going to ask a Family Feud style question. The first one to put the number one answer in the chat will win $25. Do you all understand?
Get your fingers ready.
And this is for the community only, no teams, please. Community, do you understand? Type something in the chat. Say yes. Yeah, there we go. Keep going. Okay.
All right.
Mr. Mo, don't know. Oh, wrong account. All right, I'm gonna explain it. I'll explain it one more time. Just like we heard the devs do, we're gonna ask you guys a question for the audience, and the first person to type in the number one answer in the chat will win the $25. And if you don't understand by now, then I'm sorry. Just give the best answer you can in the chat. You could scream it out in VC if you want, but it won't count. It has to be in the chat. JB, does woohoo mean yes or no? I'm not sure.
It's enthusiastic.
Is it like woohoo, or is it woohoo? Yes. Okay, good. We're good to go. All right. Community, get ready. Here is your question. Days, go for it.
Bro, you only had me get 10 questions ready. I've been the whole time you've been saying this, and back of my mind, you had a question.
No, we had one that we had to scrap for the Family Feud style questions, yeah? Here, let me go look. What's the one you didn't ask? Put some music on while I find it. Your boy Steve Harvey. Oh my bad.
I like it when my man gives me a big what?
Wait, you deleted it?
Oh no,
you
man.
deleted-
Listen, when you decide to add, a segment to the show, make sure you got your.
No, I had 9 questions, and then you deleted one. Or I deleted one. Somebody deleted some. All right, I'm going to ask it. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
I
Ready?
think I found it. Oh, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I want to pick a harder one, actually. Okay. Are we ready, guys? All right. Name an. Okay, I'm going to ask the question now. Name an activity you might do at a sleepover. Go, go, go in the chat. Judas
Sounds like
Priest.
great.
Orgasm. Pink lemonade, Mars. I don't think they're understanding the question. Oh, Darren Taylor got it. Pillow fight was the #1 answer.
That was gonna be my guess.
Yeah.
Well done.
Let's get real. It's video games.
Nowadays, for sure. Or
I
TikTok,
don't know.
right?
I kind of like the Judas Priest answer. And then the orgasm one was pretty good.
Is that an activity?
The best.
Does that count?
The funniest thing was such a quick answer. That's why it's so good. Orgasm. All right.
All right.
How much money do we have to give away today, Khaleesi? Can we do another one? That was fun.
0. Moving right along.
It's all coming out of your pocket, so however much you want to donate.
My wallets are tapped out.
Okay, I will donate. I will donate 25 BUSD.
Oh, Ninja Lounge in with
Let's
a steal.
go.
Let's go. You want me to pick it, Ninja, or Arian, or do you want to do it?
No, you do it. Unless
Alright.
JB wants.
Yeah, let JB ask the question.
What? No.
Yeah. Just
I don't
Google
know.
only a few questions, or make up one on your own.
Oh,
Let's go, JB. You got it.
JB.
yeah, you
luck,
guys
good luck.
know that I am not good on the spot ever.
Okay, take 10
I'm not
sec-
good when I prepare. Okay, hold on. I'm getting one though.
All right.
Oh, it's gonna be a tough one.
Make sure the answer is orgasm.
That's what. That's why we.
Oh man, these aren't any good.
That's why we offer to
My
contribute.
computer's so
We
slow.
contributed the 25 because we know that no one will find it.
Ah.
When is orgasm not the right answer?
I have a question that it's not the right answer for.
Okay. Give your question. I can't get one right now. My computer's too slow.
If our computers are crashed, sorry, you're gonna have to make one up or something.
I can only think of questions to ask about Dave and Z.
You could do a trivia. You could do a trivia
Fair enough.
question.
How old was Z? This is so cheesy, you guys. How?
To DM it today, so you could prove that was the answer.
No, you're the one. You're the one who has the answer. Oh, don't.
Let's go.
How old was Z when he had his first kiss?
Wait, when he had what?
His first kiss.
Oh,
That
boy
makes
or
these
girl?
guesses pretty great.
Daisy's killing it.
Never.
Has he?
Have
Are we-
you?
Is anybody answering? Oh, yeah, we got answers.
There's a lot of answers there.
Hey,
There's a lot of answers.
Z, be honest, yeah?
Yeah, no, I'll
Don't-
be honest.
Don't be shy.
In Dave's kiddie pool yesterday. I got a lot of nevers there. That's not. Then people think I'm 16 years old. Well, I'm gonna stop everybody because technically, I think. Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
Because
my baby boy, he told me, he's like, Dad, you know.
technically I was 0 because when I was born I got a kiss from my mama
Oh.
and
How sweet.
Aw.
That
But are you
doesn't
talking
count.
about kissing
That's
the
it,
girl?
come on.
When you
Okay.
your first,
Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think it was
Well,
like, oh shit.
We also need a story, not just an age.
Absolutely.
You don't
Good
know.
point. Good point over there, Logan. Yeah. Go for it, Z.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how old I was.
Played a dragon and saved the princess, and I think I was 12.
It was 6th grade, I guess. So, well, I think there was
Wow.
one in kindergarten though.
6th grade. Oh my God.
There
You
was
know,
one in kindergarten, bro.
You were
another
a
question.
good marketer from back then. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think I kissed a girl in kindergarten.
okay.
I think it was maybe it was the teacher. Oh shit, what was it?
is it? Maybe we should do like first tongue kiss. Be specific.
Oh wow, Jesus.
Was your teacher in jail?
Hey, family show, JB.
First downtown kiss, please, thank you.
Hasn't most of us had tongue kiss.
That's a tough one. I don't even remember how old I was because I was in like I guess
Okay, let's say sixth grade. That's
like
a good,
6th grade.
that's a good-
So I would say like how old are you in 6th grade? I was
So
born
what?
in
What?
December.
Last year?
That's a good age.
Wait, which year of 6th grade was it? Because I took 6th grade like 6 times. So
When it happened,
Right.
it was another 6th grader.
it was my final year. It was another 6th grade.
Looks like
First year, 6th grade.
Noctis.
Yeah.
All right, what's the number
Looks well
12?
done.
Whoever
It's
gave
Noc-
the answer 12.
It's like Noctis one.
Yep.
I
Absolutely.
don't think it was a tongue kiss though, to be honest. I hope
That's
not.
all right. That doesn't. It doesn't have to be.
Noctis, yeah, Noctis.
Well done, Z. Well done, my boy.
My boy.
I was a
We are
late
proud of you. Days, you should be proud of your partner.
I taught him everything he knows.
Funny thing is about that first kiss was that was also my last kiss. So
Well,
I guess not
True
funny.
story.
But
True story. You got rugged.
yeah, I totally got right.
All right. Well, with the Family Feud portion of the battle completed, we have one final question for our competitors. Hope you're still ready after that interlude. You'll have 1 minute to tell us. Min-Max himself has already done this before. We'll start with you. 1 minute to tell us why you should be crowned, or why DeepSpace should be crowned King of Kings.
Well, we'll start off with it is all your fealty to do so, since we are currently the kings of the Iron Throne. So let's keep a good thing going. Coin Official did a great job in battling. Hats off to them and their team. Really excited about our project. Like I said, 13 plus month history of continually delivering, getting recognized by some very big players in the industry. Like I said, a second place finish out of 109 projects in the BNB Door Hacks Hackathon and the GameFi Metaverse concept. So this goes to solidify all that we're building and growing. The bear market is around accumulating and building utility. And that's what our team does each and every day. So I encourage you to find out more information about DeepSpace. It's going to be the next big gaming project in crypto.
All right. And Coin Official, 1 minute to tell us why Coin Official should be crowned the King of Kings.
Yeah, well, DeepSpace is definitely a hard project to top off. I don't know if we deserve to win, but I will kind of explain what we're trying to do, and we're trying to clean up the BSC space. There's a lot of scam projects out there, and we're really trying to make marketing more transparent so that when new projects come up, investors aren't getting burned, creating more transparency around the whole market. And that's why we're creating the decentralized voting system so that people aren't going to these Web2 presences. They're not using click farms. There's not bribery. They're not creating 1,000 accounts and clicking a CAPTCHA. So I don't know if that means we deserve to win, but we are trying to help projects, AMA hosts, influencers, investors by creating sustainable tools and a real utility that will last years down the road, bull or bear market, as we're always working with new projects.
Let's see if I got the right. Yeah. Awesome. Hey, awesome job from both projects today. We really, really appreciate you coming and competing in the battle for the King of Kings at Game of Tokens. Thanks so much to our audience, to the community members, to our holders. We really appreciate your support, and you guys are all welcome to come join me in my kiddie pool where Speedos are optional.